Hi friends, welcome back to my net channel. So today we are going to discuss on stocks. We'll start with the watch list. So you could pretty clearly see that the index is going sideways. So let me just put indexes sideways and all the stocks are at its profit booking phase. Okay, we will start with Reliance. IV is almost 9, so no hope from IV. So this is 1 hour, going to change to 1 hour. Okay, so this is basically September month, and you could clearly see. Let me mention day 19 here. So you could see this is September, and then here is the open. This is week 1, week 2 and week 3. Now we are entering into week 4. Okay, so this becomes the strong resistance which had a breakout and a retracement. So now we should go up. Also the call writers are more and also trying to do the profit booking. So I'm expecting a breakout in Reliance. Okay, pretty simple. Now we have HDFC Bank, which is still being sideways and exactly came to the same zone where the upside SL is over, so might dip and again go up. So kind of retracement here. Then we have ICICI Bank, which is again found a dip here and then back to the same zone. So this is like the SL zone, and then again back to the same support and resistance zone. Okay, exactly standing at the middle. So I think all the SL hunting has done, so might give a sideways close for this week, the last week of September. Possibly if no news interferes, then I'm looking for a sideways close, because IB is also 9 and no news is, as of I'm seeing, which is relevant, so that markets would go up, especially for stocks. Okay, so now we are going to check for Reliance. So this is Reliance, basically sideways for the day, and overall call writings are more. That means resistance is more in the market. Now we are going to check for HDFC Bank. So this is basically HDFC Bank, where the OI looks favorable for resistance because call writers are more for HDFC. And now we'll check for ICICI Bank. ICICI Bank also has a similar stats, but the OI is not much built up as the Reliance or HDFC. So in the close range you can find out what I'm actually trying to say. So this is Reliance, and you can see it's 74 versus 29, where resistance is pretty strong for the OTM. Now we'll check for HDFC Bank. So this is HDFC Bank, 83 and 30. So call writers are huge here. So HDFC also, the breakout is looking very difficult. Now for ICICI Bank, you could see 80 versus 20. So you could see the difference. ICICI is pretty good positions to do a breakout because it's only 27 versus 9. So 27 can come down up to 17, 18. So let's wait and watch. Now we have the important part, that is the straddle part. We'll try to compare the price action versus the straddle chart patterns. So first off, I'm going to take Reliance, PR. So here goes, okay, sorry, here goes Reliance. So let me take Reliance first. So this is Reliance chart pattern, and we'll check for 1 hour. Okay, so this is Reliance compared with the previous day as well. Okay, so you could clearly see this is previous day high and low. This is high and this is low. As you could see, it is in the down pattern or the SL collection zone. When you check for open, it is 10. So let's take 10, and then it's clearly a profitable zone. Okay, let's try to calculate the profit. So profits for the strike 1410, CE writing, PE writing. Okay, If you do, open is 33, close is 28. Okay, so 5 points TK times 1 lot for Reliance is 500. So that's pretty good. 2.5K positive plus tax and brokerage. That looks very good for Reliance. Okay, we'll quickly check for HDFC as well. So this is HDFC Bank and HDFC price action. And then from previous day, definitely it has come down here. As you could see, first half was okay, second half was sideways. Okay, and you check for open is 70. Again, this is also a profitable zone. Now I'll check for ICICI Bank and ICICI price action. So ICICI, it's definitely came into the same zone, and you check for open, it is 14.10, and this is also a profitable trade. Okay, now we would go and check the last thing, that is the OI build-up or the straddle points for these stocks. We'll start with Reliance. Okay, so when you check Reliance here, you could see this is the straddle point 1400, where resistance is also pretty strong and equal bit of PE is also, that is support is also seen. Okay, now we have HDFC Bank. Then you could see, since it is last week, profit booking here and there is going on. So the straddle point is 60. So my prediction is the close can be near to the 60. Okay, now we'll go for ICICI Bank. And ICICI Bank also, the straddle point you could see is 1400. So the close is going to be near to that. So that's it guys. Thank you. Keep supporting my channel.